How you doing, everyone? It's Kevin. I'm back with another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys a new product that I had just picked up. Is the brushless Dewalt drill and impact set. This set came with 2 batteries, the drill, the impact, a charger, and a carrying case. And the carrying case is great for keeping things organized and in one spot. So I will give you guys just a little close-up of the drill and impact that I chose, which I think is going to be a great addition to my shop. Okay, this is the product number that this is the tool that I had picked up. If you guys are interested in this tool, which I will leave a link in the description down below. This basically gives you a little bit of information on each one of the tools, the drill and the impact. It is a 20 volt drill and impact, brushless, which I think is going to be definitely great for in the shop here for doing the projects that we like to do on video. So that's it. Let's get to the drill and the impact. Okay, now I've already charged the batteries up on these, and actually I label mine as 1 and 2 with just a permanent marker on there so I can tell the difference of the batteries. But this is just a little close-up of them, which is pretty cool because this drill is definitely a great little tool. Now it has settings on it for drilling. You can use this for drilling. It has forward and reverse. Also, you can set this for whatever. If you want to put a screw in, you can adjust this piece here for putting in just the right amount of pressure to put your screws in. It does have a high and low speed on the drill itself, which is pretty cool. It also has a work light. Now your work light will come on in just a few seconds. The work light will go back off. In case you're in an area where it's kind of dark, you may not be able to see that well. This definitely helps out in those tight, dark spots. The drill is definitely a plus. I really like the drill, but the main reason I bought this set is this little guy right here. This thing is the bomb. This is definitely the tool to have in any shop. This also has a work light in the front, just a small work light. It has forward and reverse. I did choose to go with the brushless drill and impact, and the reason why is, well, if you guys know, when you have a drill with brushes in it, if you look in the back here and you pull the trigger, you'll see sparks down in here. And those sparks is basically friction. And that is your brushes. You have carbon brushes in there that run on a commutator inside of here. And they run on that, and that generates the electricity to run this drill. So if you don't have the brushes on there, then you're going to have more power because you have no lag in there. You're creating less heat if you don't have the brushes in there. You create less heat, which is a lot easier on the bearings. So basically, a brushless one is really what you want to go with. It costs you a little bit more money, but you have a machine that's going to last much, much longer. And that's what's really cool about today's technology and the way they build things. Actually, the first motor, I do believe, brushless motor was built back in the, I think the 60s, don't hold me to it, and they really didn't come out until like in the 80s. They started making the small brushless drills and stuff and impacts, which is, like I said, this is definitely a tool that you need in your workshop. This thing will literally put in a lag. You can use it for lag bolts. I've seen people take their lug nuts off with this. So it's a pretty strong little impact. You could use it on your motor. You know, they have little tips you can stick in here for 3/8 1/4-inch drive sockets. You can also put them in there, which is really, really nice. So that's basically the reason why I went with the brushless, because they're definitely going to last longer, more power, more torque, and less friction, less maintenance, which is what I wanted in a tool. What's really nice is not only both the tools themselves, but the carrying case. And what's nice about the carrying case is now we can keep them organized, keep them inside the carrying case with the charger, and when we need them, we'll have them. Oh, definitely a handy little tool. Now, if you don't want to spend the extra money and get the brushed ones, that's not a bad thing to get ones with the brushes. Especially if you're not going to use them as much. If you're just going to use it just around the house and you're not working a lot with it, I'm sure the ones with the brush would be fine. They're a little bit cheaper, but they're not going to have the torque, and the batteries are not going to last as long as the ones that are brushless. Your battery's going to last longer because you don't have that drag of the brushes in there. So it's definitely going to last longer without the brushes. Well, that's a look at the 20-volt brushless drill and impact I picked up here for the shop, which is going to come in really handy for me because you know we're doing all kind of projects, and I do have some pretty big projects in the future coming up, so these guys are going to come in handy. My old one definitely seen its days. It's on its last leg, so it's time to get a new one. And this is the one we chose, the Dewalt 20-volt brushless drill and impact set. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description. If you guys are interested in any of these, I'll leave a link to Amazon. You guys can pick them up. I definitely appreciate all the purchases from Amazon. It does help me out. So thank you for all the purchases from Amazon. Now, it doesn't change the cost of what you pay for the purchase on there. I only get a small commission for qualifying purchases. That's it. And it's not very much, but I do appreciate it. So I would like to tell everybody thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment if you'd like. Until next time.